What is going on, guys? Anger Collections in the house for another video. All right, so I promise we'll be back in the studio, but hey, man, kids are bored, so they just want to play with the other kids, man. So we are back. We are back in the road. We're back in the road. So if you guys seen it, if you guys haven't seen it yet, Mr. Guy, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. What's up? What's up, yo? So the saga continues, man, and I have no idea why I don't know what's the point of that video. I don't know. So I'm trying to like understand, right? I'm trying to understand. Command Zone made another video with Professor. They had a conversation about the whole RC, banning the cards, and then RC handing Commander to Watsy. Um, so I saw the video, like the first 5-10 minutes. I was like, okay, so what's the point of this video, right? So what's the whole point of this? I don't know, confrontation, and like JLK is like apologizing, and I was like, hold on, let me let me let me go back. I was like, I had to like rewatch um Command Zone's video about all of this, right? And so okay, so hold on, it's kind of confusing, right? Order of the Lotus, what's going on, man? What's going on? Happy Friday to you guys, man. We're here, we're back, we're back in the road. Kikoshi, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. We're back in the road. I'm actually getting coffee. We gotta get our coffee, right? We're gonna we're gonna continue our drive-through collections. We're gonna go get some coffee. Uh, yeah. So I just need to like go back and understand what happened, and kind of like rewatch what about the video of Command Zone, right? It was like the freaking 2 hour video, right? So Josh was very angry, right? Very angry. So I guess he crossed the line, I guess, right? He was very mad to the RC and all that stuff. And then, as far as we know, Watsy told RC, don't do it. And if the CAG members, if they were, if they approached CAG, they would have said the same thing, right? So that that's all we know. That's all I know, right? And then so that's why JLK was very mad, right? In the beginning, the whole banning, they weren't like, approached, they weren't like consulted and all that stuff. I'm not siding with anyone. I'm just trying to understand. I'm just trying to understand, right? And then after that, he quit, and after like 1 week, you know, after 1 week, then RC, made a statement, like with the actually, was it RC? But they handed the commander format to Wasi due to the backlash, mainly to the death threats, right? So so that's basically what happened. And then JLK kind of like what called him out. Some a lot of people are saying it was like victim blaming, right? So I'm really trying to understand this, right? So so he was really really mad. I mean, if you're a part of something massive, right? Like like this commander, right? And you weren't approached, you were like involved. I mean, aren't you like? I mean, obviously, if I have a friend and we're a part of something massive like Commander, and they made it, and I wasn't like approached or anything, regardless of whatever it is. Obviously, I'm gonna be mad, right? I'm gonna be mad. Maybe how he made that video about him getting mad and like calling out the RC. Maybe not to that level. I have no clue, but still, like obviously you'll be mad, right? I'm gonna read the comments. I'm pretty sure there's a lot. There's mixed. I don't know. I'm just stating like what I know. And like I said, I'm not siding with anybody right here. I'm just trying to understand because I was like, okay, what's the point of this video? Like, why is JLK apologizing? Right? I was like, hold on, let me rewatch the video. Right? Let me rewatch the video. I don't need really know what happened. Like the whole context of everything. And I have like notes over here because I want to make sure I made all the points right. And so RC banned the cards to the level of literally unexpected. Nobody expected it. To the level of like literally nobody. It's like out of nowhere. Right? Yeah, Jeweled Lotus banned, Manicure banned, right? And then okay, and just like any bannings, no matter how much it is, there's gonna be a backlash. There will be a backlash, right? Any bannings. So, okay. I mean, obviously, the death threats, you know, expected, unexpected, but I mean, if you're gonna ban cards to that level, I mean, at least expect some type of like backlash, like more than the what I'm saying. I mean, I'm not advocating with like death threats and all that stuff. Obviously that's bad. I don't know who are those people that's like threatening like the RC, but obviously those are all bad, right? But with that decision, they would at least expect some backlash, no matter like what it is, right? So I don't know, like, hold on, if it some people were saying like, oh, it's like this is just their part-time job. They have like a full-time job. It's like they're just volunteering and all that stuff, right? So okay, if you're saying that, then why made that decision? Why made that decision to that level to where you're gonna expect a massive backlash, right? So why would you involve yourself in that decision, right? So let's see. Yeah, so because the thing is, it's very difficult to not expect the backlash. Yeah, I know death threats and all, it's like much worse, and we don't want that. But at the same time, there's a lot of people invested in this game, especially es- especially in Commander, where it's like the number one format. Everyone's playing Commander. Everyone's buying all this freaking expensive variants, right? There's a lot invested, and I feel like when I rewatched Command Zone's video where JLK was like super mad. He was like expressing how mad he was to RC because he himself he's invested in this. I mean, his whole business is about Commander, man. So he's, that's how I feel like he quit because, like, oh, I don't want to be a part of this because, man, I mean, if my friends is not gonna include me in this some type of massive decision, like, what's the point of me? What's the point of us? Like the whole CAG. So, like I said, I just want to say that I'm not siding with anyone. I really just want to understand, like, that whole video. That whole video. I mean, in fact, like both of the videos, right? Because I don't know, like professors, like just starting to like I don't know, like his questions to JLK, like, oh, don't, like him saying, I'm sorry and all that stuff, and like the video, like the clicks and like the clickbait and like I don't know, the whole social media, the responsibility of content creators. I was like, hold on, I'm kind of confused. Like the first 5-10 minutes, I was like, hold on, I'm kind of, I thought we kind of like the saga is done, right? The Commander is done. Watsy have it, and then hold on. Why is JLK apologize? Hold on. I need to rewatch this shit. So I don't know what you guys think. I think I've said it, all of it. I think Josh's comments were in the right place, right? Where it's kind of like into that topic, to where like he was so mad because his whole business is Commander. His whole his like livelihood is about Commander, and he's a part of CAG. In fact, he's like the leader. He's like the and not being consulted, at least, right? You know, Obviously, I mean, you're gonna be mad, right? You're definitely gonna be mad. I, I don't know, man. Let me order. Let me order. Let's order our food for today. All right, hold on. I'm gonna read some comments.
Good morning, dear. How can I help you?
Good morning. I would like to have a small hot coffee, 5 and 5,
Of course, anything else for you?
and an order of hash brown.
Sure, dear. What else can I get for you?
And that's it.
Please pull the room.
All right, thank you. All right, this is perfect because there's a lot of comments over here, and I think I might just park. I might just park over here, and I don't know, man. This, like, for me, that video, I was like, why did they make another video where JLK is apologizing? I was like, why is what did JLK is apologizing for? Like, he's literally just expressing himself that he is mad. He is pissed to the RC on what happened, on the whole aftermath of all of it, right? And I know, like, Jimmy said, and then the other girl, I forgot her name. They made their statement, and I mean, we can say that maybe JLK kind of like overboard, like, you know, I guess expressed like super angry, right? Like his comments and like victim blaming. I had to like freaking Google victim blaming. I was like, oh, hold on, I need to refresh, man. Hold on. Here you go. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Oops. Thank you. Uh, all right, we're gonna park, man. We're gonna park. I know there's a lot of you guys have their own voice over here, because I mean we could be we could be talking about something else, man. And that video kind of just out of nowhere, like literally out of nowhere. I was like, what is props talking about? What is this video? Did they just made that video so that JLK can apologize? I mean, yeah, like people applauding. I read the comments applauding about, like, oh, good for JLK, like being, apologizing in front of the camera, and all that stuff. Like, I mean, good, but for what? For what? So I went back. Maybe these guys are saying, like, yeah, Josh crossed the line, and then some guys like, hold on, like I didn't think Josh crossed the line. So you know what I'm saying? All right, so I want to get to these comments, man. I know there's BA wants some food. We got our food, man. We got our coffee, 5 and 5. Obviously, Dunkin' Donuts. Don't buy freaking Starbucks, which is like freaking $5, $7, $8. I completely disagree with Prof. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. The question of Prof pointing out, like, even like he was saying, like, scripted, and like, oh, I make scripted videos because I don't know, like, for me, Josh Josh's Command Zone's video is somewhat like in the area of like, yeah, I would be mad too. I mean, maybe he would have probably not make that video, but still, like as a part of like a much higher, like voice of the MTG community, and he quit. Obviously, I would probably make a video about it and express how I feel. So that's what he did, right? Prof called to make a podcast. Mm, yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. Like I feel like is RC or like Prof like being soft or something? Is everyone being like soft now? Like what, getting called out and like someone expressing, like, for me, valid reason why he's mad. He's invested in Commander. I'm sure a lot of people too, and the other content creators. For me, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, like I guess a lot of people could disagree, agree to disagree. But yeah, I just want to understand, man. They bullied him to do it, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. He crossed the line because Prof disagrees with him, blaming Prof friends on the RC. If that's the case, man, that's too soft, man. That is too soft. Too soft. Too soft, man. I don't want to get into like the whole politics of like the right wing and the left wing, but I don't know, man. It's not victim blaming if the RC is at fault. Like, fault or not fault, they did something, and they would at least, just like any bannings, expect there will be backlash. There will be backlash. I mean, even if, like, remember, like, they banned, I don't know, grief, or they banned something like, not nothing to this level. You're gonna expect some backlash, man. So I don't know, man. Josh was right with what he said. Yeah, I think it's not about like right. I guess it's more like his comments were maybe too much to that level, but at least it's valid. He's just voicing his opinions and like what he felt. I mean, he did quit that job. Prof is too political now. Yeah, like the whole Hollywood, the whole woke Hollywood, and the left wing and too soft, and if you're not a part of it, you're gonna be like blacklisted and all that shit. I don't know, man. Prof even said he scripts all his videos to make sure he doesn't just say anything. Man, it's too careful. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I'd rather listen to anyone that is like more raw and true. Not because like, oh, if I said this, somebody will get mad. Oh, if I said this, then I will be blacklisted. I won't be a part of it. That's fake, man. That's like being someone that's not yourself, man. What, just to be accepted? Like, what? I don't know. Is the Prof that long haired dude who looks like he stinks? Because if it is, I don't watch that dude. He's hella cringe. I don't know, man. Maybe after this video, man. Like, I don't know. After that video, which is like, what's the point of that video, man? Like the way Prof was like asking questions to JLK, and maybe Kikoshi is right. Like, forced JLK to make a podcast of, oh, you gotta apologize, man. You kind of like step on the line. I was like, what line? Like, people call people out. That's it. You know. I 100% agree with your take on it. I'm glad I don't play Commander. Nate Borg, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Hash browns and 5 and 5. Yep. And ordered 12 hash browns. Jimmy and Rachel agreed with yeah, man. This last video proves Prof's influence over people. Yeah, man. I think he got that whole 1 million subscribers, and I don't know, like close to Watsy. I don't know. He got, yeah, you're probably right, man. He got so political, and I don't know. That's too soft, man. Like if someone calls you out and it's your fault and you made that decision, then own it, man. Like, damn, like JLK is right, like own up. And then after that, hey, JLK, like we're receiving all these death threats, man. I know, we didn't consult you, in the beginning, the for before we made that decision. What do you think? Well, what should we do? Like, isn't that like the most, like that? I don't know, man. I don't know. You can tell that video is one-sided. Yeah, seems like Jacob was forced to do it. He looks like it though, like his face, like every time on the camera. And then if you think about it, like JLK was just like this, like kind of like leaning down, and then Professor was like just up, man. He was just like on the microphone. Prof is very left wing. Yeah, I mean it shows, man. That's why the video doesn't make sense. I know. Sounds like this prof dude is a coward. That's all I'm hearing. And that's the thing. It's like I feel like for like it's okay to be called out. It's okay. Like if you're at fault and you made that decision, right? It's if no matter if it's wrong or right, and you made that decision and somebody calls you out, prove them wrong. How about that? Prove them wrong. That that's fine, man. Like nobody can challenge anyone anymore. You know what I'm saying? What? Oh, they're gonna be like, if I say all this, I'm gonna be like blacklisted. Like, it's no, I can't do that. The way Prof said his last video should be about everything else, like the bracket etch, and not about RC. Yep. I'd rather listen to more raw and true. Yeah, isn't I don't know, man. Like all these Hollywood movies, and like even some of the scripted videos on anything, movies, or like content creators. I'd rather listen to like the more raw, like it's okay to challenge and to be challenged. If anything, like I said, prove them wrong. Voice voice your opinions. If they said something that you did that could be right or wrong, then go for it. Then debate. Holy shit, freaking debate, man. That's why I'm glad Josh made the first video. Yeah. And I think Command Zone should keep that video, man. Let that you know don't delete that video, JLK. It's just I don't know, man. If he deletes that, man, he's he's defeated, man. He accept defeat on that, man. So that's why I don't follow Prof anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like unsubscribe, man. Like the only reason why I watch Professor is it's really just because of like if there's like a new commander or like a new release, some of his insights, that's it, man. But I don't know. I'm pretty sure I blocked the Professor dude. That's why if you listen to the part about Prof asking JLK why he was mad, yeah, you see JLK struggle to make up some BS reason. Yeah, I don't know. Like the back and forth of that conversation was kind of, I don't know. Yeah, it really looks like he was forced to do it, and because that's his full-time gig, that's his business. I don't know, he probably just accepted the defeat. I don't know, man. But uh, for me, the first video, this his whole being mad, voicing his opinions. I think he's in the, he was like in the place. Maybe not to the extreme. I don't know, but still, like, go for it, man. Like if RC was being challenged of that decision, then go for it, right? Talk to JLK. Hey, what's up? What are you angry for? You know, and if not, then man, they're too soft, man. Ooh, no, 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 no. Professor, can you help us? Ooh, Watsi, can you help us? Watsi, like there's all this stuff. I don't know, man. Instead of saying the RC made a mistake. Yep. Chess Gang, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Prof and Josh both out to left field. One half guests are unwatchable. Yeah, man. Kikoshi Prof definitely scolded JLK and convinced him to apologize. Yep. Super fast. What's going on, man? Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. There's 10 of you guys right now. I appreciate you guys liking, subscribing the video, man. But I want to hear from all of you guys. What do you guys think of that video? If that video even made sense, and I'm sure some of you guys are confused because, like I said, I thought this episode is done, man. Like, I mean, shit, RC already handed Commander to Watsi. I mean, what's next? I mean, that's the end, bro. That's the finale. And now they're doing this. I was like, hold on, man. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna eat this hash brown for a little bit. The coded mine on full display. I know, right? Let's blame everyone. There you go. Let's blame everyone. Ooh, look at this. Look at these, man. Fresh hash brown, bro. Woo-hoo. Hive mind abuse, basically. Yeah. You should keep that video, man. Don't delete that video. They're all soft. Just block them. Just block them all and watch the morning live stream. I know, right? 1 million subs getting the props. Yeah, I know. I know. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to be canceled. He's earning that dough, man. He's earning that dough, and he doesn't want to be canceled. You want to be in that whole woke Hollywood, woke MTG community. I mean, like I said, nothing against them, nothing against a whole of that. I'm just trying to understand what's the whole point of that video. That's all, man. That's all. Nice. They are soft together. Alone, they are normal. Oh, did you see the collection I posted? Lots of dual decks for sale and a lot here. Yeah. I saw it, man. It's crazy. I mean, if I'm like close, man, I probably would have just bought that right away. Over 120 boxes of cards for $1,200. Yeah, man. Are you talking about the Tulane college dude? Yeah. The Tulane college dude equals ball for cash. Jealous, share the hash browns. I don't know, man. These hash browns are like fire in every morning, bro. I mean, I'm only like buying Dunkin' Donuts for 2 days straight. It's because like I'm like driving, like normally I'm like at the house, right? Nice. That's good. 1 million subscribers sneak me onto the set of Tulane College. I know, right? Like he got in with Penguin Z0 Commander. He got a lot of subscribers there. Wobby Magic Monday played in Shuffle Up. I don't know, man. Probably Wubby was kind of like weird out when he played Commander with him. I don't know. If you're white male, good luck. What is it, cis? If you're cis, old world Micmac, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Someone has to sit the professor down and make him apologize. Oh man. Honestly, they should have just like delete that video. The second video, like JLK apologizing, they should just delete that, man. It just doesn't make sense. People will just like go back and forth, fighting that, oh, JLK, victim blaming. No, JLK, he's like fine, like, oh, RC's too sub. You're just gonna, you literally just dividing everyone because of that video. Because, like I said, bro, the episode is done. The freaking finale is done. Watsy owns Commander now. That's it. What's next? What's the whole point of apologizing? Like literally. Like for me, I'm just thinking like JLK is just voicing his opinion, challenging RC that what are you guys doing, man? What are you guys doing, bro? Like I said, if I have, if we're like a group of friends and we're a part of this big and you did not consult me, I mean, obviously you will be mad, right? The first time, yeah, you can forgive. You guys can talk, and then the second time, that's kind of like a big deal already. So I think he's in the place. Like it's okay to be mad. It's okay to be challenged. And RC like no no no. Like Watsy help. Death threats. Obviously, no one wants all those death threats. Nobody asked for it. Nobody asked for it. But at least in just like every banning, expect some type of backlash, especially to this level. You know, it's the hive mind attack. Professor has to apologize to the everyone for that crazy mob he got to his head. Oh my god. Prof is king of the woke. Guest selection proved it. There you go, man. I mean, yeah, you can see it on his guest, man. Yeah, they should delete the second video. Prof won't let them. Just guest is 100% less bad. I know, right? 1,000 less bad. They might just delete both, to be honest. I don't know, probably. And then Prof saying about clicks and all, like for video clicks. I was like, no, it's not for video clicks. JLK and the others, Jimmy Wong and Rachel, right? They're voicing their opinions online, and that's brave for me. They're like, yeah, let's go. What happened? What really happened? Because they're like top of us as far as like voice in the community. We all listened to these people, to these content creators, right? Yeah, in the moment we were all heated. Yeah, no, to apologize. So it's more cultural scolding than anything. Yep. If you saw Jimmy's comments and post on Twitter, he was also mad at the RC. Yeah, I would be mad too. Like I said, man, I would be mad too. Prof must have more dirt on the game. Night screw. I don't know. Like, after this, man, I think I'll probably just like unsubscribe to Professor. I don't know the whole, like, oh, all of my stuff is scripted. It's like I have to follow because if I said this, I will be blacklisted. Like my whole thing. Damn, go for it. Get blacklisted. At least you yourself That's you. You know what I'm saying? Jimmy's the partner of JLK in Command Zone. RC still needs to take responsibility for their actions. Threats doesn't remove their responsibility. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they need to own it, man. And if they think that they're in the right, bro, go for it. Challenge. Make a freaking video. To Josh. Damn, make a video of both of you guys. You know what I'm saying? Who's all these people? I'm lost, bro. I know. Yo, like we're all lost, man. After that, sorry. After that second video, I'm lost. Woo. Subbing to Prof. Man, subbing to Prof equals woke feed and it auto plays. Josh, Jimmy, Rachel. Yeah. The gay banner makes me homophobic for sure. I'm comfortable the way they talk, though I'm not. I'm normal. Just King, they're gonna ask you, man. They're out there, bro. They're gonna ask you what is normal. Mind blown, bro. JLK is the new MLK. There you go. Oh, I don't watch Command Zone either. Yeah, I mean, I watch Command Zone. Sorry. Man, I'm like choking, man. Oh, man, this topic's like really got me heated too. Go on. Let's go drive. Let's go. Yeah, the whole I'm actually I watch the Command Zone like I do the Professor once in a blue moon. Yeah, same with me because like I said, my YouTube feed is very low in like as far as magic content creators. It's it's a whole lot of like different stuff because like I mentioned, like one of the pros of me going full time is I'm being more aware of what's going on. And going back, speaking of like the whole like the woke culture, I'm actually very, very, very afraid on like my kids, like what's gonna happen if they're starting to normalize all of this, like, the whole transgender and like, what's your pronouns. I was like, I don't know, man. Like when I was like growing up, we didn't like really worry about that shit. I mean, nothing. If they want to be like a freaking, like whatever they want, go for it. But I feel like I heard that they're like putting, asking the students, like in like young kids, man. I was like, bro, they're just kids, man. Like let them be, just like play in the playground. Like why do they have to worry about the freaking pronouns? Like as far as I know, like there's only two, like male and female, boy and girl. Like I don't know, man. Like I'm getting out of topic now, but I'm just afraid on what's gonna happen in the future, bro. If this thing, gets like normalized, and I've been like watching a lot of, Matt Walsh, and who's this like some type of like debate, Ben Shapiro. I'm just trying to understand and like what's going on, man. I was like, I didn't even. This wasn't a thing. Like, I don't know, man. I'm so confused with that whole thing, but nevertheless, let's go back to I was like talking about transgender. I don't know, man. Let's see. I only watch their command deck building content. Yeah. The upgrades too, right? They're good. If Harris wins, going to get mass censored. Holy moly! Yeah, the woke culture, man. In the Hollywood, kick is correct. Yep. And go to prison if you said the wrong thing. That's crazy, right? That's crazy. Like in Canada and in Scotland. Oh my God. What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream, bro. I have all that truth, all that trash blocked. Woo, let's go. Hey, chat. Give like. There you go. Appreciate you guys hanging out, man. You don't. This is what you get. Subscribing and liking all these videos, man. Over here, it's all raw. It's not. I got some notes because I really want to say all the points because it's like back and forth, man, left and right, bro. It's like, damn. That's what they get posting that video. It's just making it even more divided. You know what I'm saying? I really just want to point it out. We homeschool. Yeah, most likely that's probably much better, man. I heard some teacher, some parents pulling out their kid because of worrying about like the bathroom, the sports. I mean, we didn't have to worry about that. I mean, I don't know, bro. Well, check teachers. So if pronouns in bio, dodge them out. Oh, yeah, man. Big safeguard. Yep. If in a stream I closed it. Yep. Private school is the way. No, yeah. Oh boy. DJ, what's going on, man? Is it all them? Yeah, man. Well, cultural revolution always pit kid on parent. Ish. It's interesting with Jake and Jay doesn't follow, but Joel does. Oh, okay, I gotcha. You won't let your kid get a tattoo, but you'll let them get changing surgery. You can't reverse. Like who's this guy Matt Walsh? He got this whole he kind of like explained. I mean, all of them have like great points, right? But Matt Walsh, he got an example, right? Like, because they were saying that you know him asking, well, what is a woman, right? What is a woman? Like woman is blah blah blah, and then like being a female is kind of like in our heads. Like being a girl is like down here, and being a woman is like in your head or something like that. But the thing is, you're still, no matter. His thing is like, if you're what is this like a if you have, was that two legs or one leg? So if you, so we have two legs. If you're born one leg, that doesn't change yourself as like you should have two legs. I don't know, like I forgot how he explained it, but it really made sense though. Like I really don't want to get it into it, but I like I said, I shared it because I'm just afraid that all of this, this whole woke culture, this kind of like new movement. Like I said, nothing against, like this whole movement, like being accepted, have a voice, all that stuff. Like go for it, go do it, man. But don't. For me, it's the kids. It's for the kids. don't teach this whole idea to the kids. Let them be, and then maybe when they grow up, let them whatever, if it's like a thing or not, because they're just making them even more confused. You know, it, I know this is like a big topic too because it's like very sensitive, but like I don't know, man. Like go go do what you want to do, man, but don't don't involve kids, man. These are young kids, man. Let them play. Let them freaking I don't know, man. Age restrictions for games. Yep, yep. But for a 5-year-old, they can remove their organs against parents' consent. That's crazy though. Like there's a lot of people doing this surgery, right? They're doing all of these surgery, and then some of them, regret doing it because like they don't really, and that's the problem. It's like once you teach this to like kids and normalize all this shit, you're gonna have like all of that people regretting transitioning because they weren't like really educated. I don't know, man. I don't know. They're going to take your kids away if you disagree. Yeah, that's crazy. That's messed up, man. Anti-humanism. You won't give childbirth. It will be like the Matrix. I don't get that. That's what um some of their argument is like. Like well, some females can't give birth. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine, but it doesn't change their whole they're still they're still a woman, they're still female. That it doesn't change nothing. I think that's what Matt Walsh was like explaining is like, even if like, you know you only have one leg, like you had an accident or stuff like that, it doesn't change that like you're still supposed to have two legs, but you had an accident. You're still the same person. You're still the same. Oh man, it's crazy. I don't know, man. We're kind of like getting out of topic, but I don't know. It's kind of like nice conversation. I don't know. I like all of these raw conversation and topics though. Pod births. YouTube already blocked like 9 of my chats here today. What? Jeez, really? Academy. Just gotta check the filter at the top. It says stop chat. Change it to live chat. Oh, okay. Oh no, BA scripted notes. No, this is just my notes, man. These are just like all the points that I wanna hit. Because I don't wanna. I wanna make sure that all both videos like that I kind of like put notes. I already want to point it out. So that's it. But it's not nothing like I'm gonna be scared. I don't want to say that like this and that. I can't say this. I got to get my coffee going, bro. Let's go, bro. So I got my coffee, small hot coffee, 5 and 5. We don't go to medium. We don't go large. Only small, bro. Oh wow, really? They block certain words? Wow. Yep, the urban monoculture comes for us all. I have a bro who dates a trans and a bro who's gay. Both went full socialist. Call me Kamala all the way. The destruction of family is just that easy. I don't know. I avoid the topic. I mean, you be you, but it's the same as saying through a word for me. Yeah, man. I really like for me. It's more. I try to avoid this whole topic too because, like I said, it's very sensitive. I I just don't like the part where they include this to like school. They involve the kids. I think that's my main concern and like I'm somewhat afraid of like the future, man. If this whole thing is like kind of like normalized, but obviously they're not bad people. They're not, I'm not saying any of that. It's just with if you involve kids though, like I saw this video from Dr. Phil when there's like a parent that they just had a baby and they didn't put any on the sex. They put unknown. In fact, they call it like baby, like THEYBY, baby, instead of a baby. It's baby. Oh my god! I was like, I was lost, and after that, I was like, man, man, holy moly, like, where are we? Man, are we still on Earth, bro? I was like, damn, wow, that was something. And the left will stop talking to you. You can accept all you want. They all this want you. So if I say I have 13-inch speaker, does that make it true? Uh, what's this? Yeah, that is a woman. Is a good show. I watched it. Is it a Dr. Phil? Those people he interviewed are nuts. The two, right? The two, right? Those words trigger me. Which one, DJ? Which one? I'm not very familiar of this. Of course, what is CIS? Is a slur. What is CIS? Slur attack. That's the idea that they are the culture dominant group and want to label us. It's a religion. Well, of course they do in school. There is outlets for praise. Once you're on adult, you're garbage like the rest of us, man. ABC is like a new TCG game. How do you get new players? Go for go for the kids. A new TCG game. There is a move about them regretting it already. Yeah, yeah. There's like the some of the transition already regret it. You know, and I don't I don't know if it's like really like too late. Like they didn't realize in the beginning. There's no consultant. There's no like I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe that was the fault of like this whole movement, and when they transition is like after a year or 5 years or even 10 years, they're kind of like, wow, what was I doing? I don't know, man. There's no difference between me pretending to be a Batman than a dude pretending to be a woman. Yeah, it's like if I say I feel like I'm a dog, or like if I say, when I was growing up, like yeah, I'm this, but I actually feel like I'm a tiger, so yeah, I'm gonna be them, I'm gonna be they, like the pronouns thing, it's like, but you're still born as that. But there's an argument that they were saying that, well, in the beginning, like a baby, was also needs to be like not labeled as like right away just because you know, they have the organs. So I don't know, man. At that point, I was like, man, I need to learn all this stuff, and I'm making aware of all of this. That is like, I'm so afraid of like the kids, man. Ruben, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. How do you explain a person with Down syndrome? If you let your kids make up their mind, they'll become bullies. I don't know, man. I gotta like with Down syndrome, make up their mind, they become bullies. Then we have Batman in the thread, aka Mr. Guy. Well, also they try to deny that a large form of sexual is because of abuse. A teen, yeah, maybe maybe something happened like a trauma, like a trauma. Like I said, man, all of this, I'm nothing. They're all good persons, and I'm not saying they're all, most of them are bad. All of them are bad. Some of them are bad. This is not good, all that stuff. I'm just, if you involve kids, man, and trying to, like, in the beginning, I don't know, like, confuse, like the whole, I don't know, the bathroom, and like trying to, like, oh, the dress code. I don't know. Yeah, 100%. The YouTube autofilter, our convo is wild. Free speech in my dreams. Wow. I have no idea that's like happening, bro. Left were for free speech. Now the right fighting for free. If you aren't censored about saving the kids, you're not telling the truth. Yeah. CBM, these bannings have nothing to do with power and everything to do with frequency and price. If they don't see it, they won't complain about it. Yep. CBM, welcome to the stream, man. Yep. Appreciate you hanging out, man. It's not sensitive. It's just an opinion. Never self-censor. Yeah. Avoiding the topic is the same as agreeing with their logic. Yeah, 100%, man. It's it's the only reason why I say it's like trying to avoid, because like I want to focus a little bit more on the what we're talking about a while ago, which is like the video, and we're kind of like, oh my god, we're like all the way down here, we're like all the way down over here. I shut down some trans activists with them blaming. Bro, you guys have to like tell me what is CIS, white men, cis word to blame for the death threats on the bannings. Wow, really? Yeah, you shut them all down, man. Anyone listen to Tim Cass? Check him out if you're into politics. I'm gonna have to check that out, man. Tim Cass, let me write that down. Tim Cass. Tim Cass. 100% avoiding equal censorship of one's opinions. Why can't you have an opinion if they can? Yep. Tim Cass every night. I'm gonna have to check that out, man. Elective in college. If people don't push back against ABC, they will win and it will become normalized. Yeah, way better. The old left is the new right is a proof. Bro, I gotta check that out, man. Sizette, Sizette. The value in medical field is huge. If you want corruption, just follow the money. Yep. You are a cis man, BA, according to ABC Group. Bro, I need to like understand what you were saying, Kikoshi. I was like, I am a cis? What is that? Cis man, according to ABC Group. It's for normal people born a man and thinks they a man. Oh, is that what it cis man? It's for normal people born a man and thinks they a man. I mean, yeah, I mean, of course, right? I mean, isn't that like in the Bible too, right? Oh boy, anger is turning for fury. Fury. We're not gonna change Fury collections, man. Fury, furry collections. Waffles, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Hard times make strong men. Strong men make good times. Good times make weak man. Weak man make hard times. Wow. Man, that must agree with the delusion if it's your own kid. They also in some states will abuse CPS if you don't give your boys dress and castration drugs. Ah, babe, did you see the one parent took their kid to the vet because they think they are a cat? Oh my God, no, that is crazy. What in the world? I hate that word. Like you're saying that is meaning you're better than me. I'm not attacking you. I just hate that word abbreviation. Oh, I didn't even know that. Like I said, I don't even know that cis thing. If they come for your kid, just move, get new job, and usually there is one person at the school that is grooming into this lifestyle. Tried and true will go away. I also had the word. I was only using it because BA said he doesn't know what it means. Yeah, I also hate that word. Of course, you don't know the censoring is happening. They don't want you to know. Nah, I was left anti big biz, pro gay rights, equality of opportunity, even the abortion crap, but was not valuing life over my own, was selfish, young, and dumb, default live. They actually think, man, abortion too, man, that's like a big deal. Like, oof, we don't want to get into that rabbit hole. They actually think they are helping kids, plus they're making millions of lifelong kid patients. Yeah. Watched every lib propaganda documentary, and now it's easy to see through the lies. Bro, Dev did write that down. What? Yeah, man, I view it as being bigoted, hateful, and racist, and will throw it back in their face. I'm here to apologize for to Learn Academy. I was just having fun. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. If it doesn't affect me, it's not my problem. Live and let live. Division creates hate. There you go. Just means straight, so you call him trans. So they made a label to diss you. Oh, they made a label. Wow, pronounced cis. Okay, it's what the far left calls straight people, could be man or woman. So we're labeled as cis. That's straight. Some gender as birth. Okay, I mean, furry. Hard times coming. World War III will harden us all. Unfortunate that it may come to that. Yo, you probably, I don't know, man. Chess King, Mr. Guy over here, our number one Trump supporter. And then like Koshi was saying, like if freaking Aries won like World War III, right? I don't know, man. Is the world is the world becoming too soft now? Is the world becoming into this whole woke culture? Is the world like you're probably right, man. I think World War III, I don't want to say, man, it's gotta happen, man. I don't know. I'm just kidding. But man, I mean, if everyone's getting to this soft, man, have you guys seen any, like, I'm pretty sure you guys watch all of these war movies too, because I love all of them. Bro, 18, 19, 20, 21 years old, World War II. Those were the age. That's it, man. That's it. You're going to war. You're freaking like fighting like freaking in Japan in like those were the days, man. I salute any of like those veterans. Bro, that was it, man. It's crazy. We're getting into this deep rabbit hole, man. They hate the grooming label because it's true. These are all ideas, and unfortunately, ideology can take one's soul. And they say sissy, like sissy, weaker than them. What? Weaker than them? C- Come on, bro. Come on. Like, really? There were no wars under arrange. Man, the left got in, and there was everywhere. Yup. We are in it already. Yeah, it's order. Yeah, you could be right, man. Well, the Iron Plate seems to be the reality. They have been pushing this war for decades, and Russia, they want those. oil fields to solidify the U power. We are in the participation trophy generation. It's making everything soft. Yeah, man, bro. If I made a decision, could be wrong, could be right, but if someone calls me out, if I'm wrong, let's debate. If I think I'm right, let's go for it. Let's talk. And you know, unstated crap with Israel already. So it started. Too much entitlement. I noticed not much is on the news about it. Yeah, it's like the Magic, the Gathering. I think I'm turning into. I think I'm turning my channel into like, let's talk about a little bit of Magic in the beginning, and then we're all for it, man. We're all for whatever news out there. Like once I get my laptop back, we're gonna be watching videos, man. We're gonna be watching all of these debate, and we're gonna be like, man, it's gonna be very exciting, man, because nothing, nothing is like, yeah, you've seen the Lord of the Rings promo, which is crazy. There's no one ring included, so for what, $60? Not that exciting though. I know, sir. There's some decks that have like value on them, but with the two packs in a deck and like the four promo cards, not really exciting. So, yeah, man, the Magic world right now, it's like, let's talk about something else, right? Uh, yeah, take the D. They call weaker than them. You sissy. Damn, take the D. Uh, ah, the world is getting away from the teachings of Jesus. Yeah, man. I'm a Catholic myself, grew up all of it, Bible study. I was a bass player and a drummer at a church, like growing up as a youth. I was a part of a youth community, and yeah, I grew up Catholic, man. Um, the whole, the whole is, I don't know when it started. This whole word woke, this whole movement. I don't know when it started. I feel like it's just recent. I feel like it's like less than 5 or 10 years ago or something. Oh, might take the world into World War III. Oh, I don't know, man. Thank God for the woke. Only thing that made me see the Satanists for who they are, which made me take a good hard look into Jesus with China in 2027. Ugh, I don't know, man. You won't be able to talk BA. On the walls is coming for you. Freeze. LTR decks are like $70, so it's still a good deal. Okay, no diabetes allowed. All the immigrants going to keep the left in power. Crazy. Yeah, I mean, I think they. I don't know. They probably did it on purpose. All of these immigrants and like I guess survivors, right? Refugees. They all put it in the blue state. I guess I don't know. That seems cheap. Non-Catholic raising four Catholics, but religion or hive mind isn't protection. Only pride for one's clan and family. Stats prove it. Only those with pride in nation and family reproduce at above replacement. I'm thankful I was born a man and like women. I feel empathy for the other alphabets. The other alphabets. Other alphabets. 2016, it started with video games and they took over Twitter. You mean the whole trans thing? 2016? Really? What was divisive talking point begun by Republicans? Wow, really? That's why Elon is 100% for Trump. He agrees that immigrants will solidify the the vote for left till the fall of Rome. Yeah, USA. Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. 2016 with video games. I feel like when was this? Jenner, something Jenner, Caitlyn, Bruce Jenner. Was that like the beginning, right? When I guess she, I guess I have to, use the right pronouns, right? She, when she transitioned, I don't know when, but it got like popular, man. I feel like that was the point, and I was like weirded out, man. I was like weirded out. I was like, damn. And then probably that that was probably the it opened the floodgates and this culture, this woke. I don't know, probably. Cali was Republican until Wednesday, and now so far left it's unreachable. So far left is unreachable. Agnostics, you can't know the unknown to pretend you do is silly. Single party rule is a great evil. Man, 1 hour and 11 minutes. I appreciate you guys saying. I just parked over here. I'm gonna go drive really quick and see what. We're just driving around. Man, we're having a nice conversation today, man. I don't know. Um, I mean, there's really nothing to talk about Magic lately. I mean, we're all just waiting with foundations, and foundations. I haven't really checked that out, man. Like, like as far as pricing goes, I mean, it's kind of like the same as like a normal set that's coming out. Um, so I'm not saying I'm not excited, but it's like when you get used to the every month there's a new set. You're kind of like when you open Dusk, Bloomborough, and then the following day, okay, what's next? What's next? I'm tired of this already. What's next, Watsy? And then Duskmorn, you open it after a few days. Hey, Watsy, what's next? Like I need something. I need something new. When you get used to that, it's not good, man. Like it's good to have time to appreciate a set. That's just me, though. That's just me. I heard in Cali the bathrooms have changed to all. That's crazy. That is crazy. To all genders. Oh my god. I wonder, like the the rate of like what is this? Like people that's getting like mugged in like the bathrooms, man. I'm anti-hate, so hate that the extreme left is pushing out as casual libs. Man, we're getting into like really in-depth politics now, man. Um, I mean, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. It's just that it's. I like the conversations though because it's open. I like it open. Like I said, my channel, I like it raw, man. I don't like hiding. I don't like you know scripted. I don't like fake, man. You know if if you are far left, if you are far right, that's good. Let's have conversation. Let's be civil about it. And it's like, and that's good. Like, don't, like I said, like as far as like the video like from a while ago, it's like what it's you can't challenge anyone already. I mean, if I'm wrong, I guess let's talk about it. Then if I'm really wrong, then I will really appreciate you saying that you calling me out, man, and then I will let, oh my bad, bro. Is like, yeah, you know and for me, Josh apologizing, and I think I'm not the only one that's thinking like, why is Josh apologizing? It's like, I was like, why? You know, the one Russian athlete was confused which restroom to use. That's messed up, man. Not main stalls, but there is a bathroom for unisex at dome location. Oh, how many hash browns left, bro? I ate all of it, man. Yeah, it gives Watsy next $200 every. They need to go back to three main sets, one special set, and one commander drop per year. Bro, waffles, you're 100% right, man. I 100% agree to that. It's like we all got used to that. Like that's why there's 2016 Commander, 2017 Commander. Not like every freaking set have freaking Commander, and as far as like sets goes, man, it's like you can't keep up, man. I was like, damn, and that's one of the reasons why they're making all this mistakes. Oh, Jeweled Lotus is a mistake. Like, oh, this uh what is this 2019 commander card in a freaking commander deck. Oh, it was actually a mistake. It's like that's why they're making all these mistakes, man. Comparing it to the good old days of them just printing, whatever they got used to. It's like it's perfect. Everyone's enjoying the sets, brewing, trying to like beat the meta game, trying to like, okay, sideboard and really compete, but now it's like, oh, what's the next set? Oh, there's no serialized cards. I'm not buying it. Oh, what's the EV? What's the EV? Oh, if I grade this card, it's gonna be like X times 10x, like, oh, money, 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 money. Where's the money? Where's the money? It's like it's all of that. It's nothing like back in the day, man. It's crazy. Well, all gender at least gives me the right to defend my girls. This men and women room is wild. I know, bro. Yeah, that is crazy. That is messed up, man. That is crazy. Bro, Bruce Jenner is not the beginning of woke. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I feel like when she transitioned, I think like you notice it in the social media, like it just blows up. Oh, thank you, thank you that you are you are a what's it called? It's like a role model for but you're probably right, man. Maybe it's already happening. Is not the beginning of woke or gay people. Gay people have been around through our history. Republicans made it divisive political talking point. Oh, okay. Literally never letting girls go to random public restroom. Yeah, man. Hell no. That's true, Chess King. Lefty at heart, but right by mind. Hard stances in the sand because kids on the line. Yeah, man. Yeah, if you include the kids, that's a different story, man. That's a whole new, like no matter you're a far left or a far right, once you include your kids, man, there's only one lane when you involve like your kids, man. There's only one lane. I don't know. It's no calm in foundation, no commander in foundation. Yeah, yeah. There's no commander. Thank God, right? No commander in foundation, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna include all of these commander cards in the collectors, and you can only get it in the collector box. You know. Well, commander decks keep a lot of cards off market. Smart for the grade Ponzi scheme. Decks stay as a whole, removing them from market. Yep. I want to see what's in Foundation Starter collection bundle. Yep. And they tend to give and value for the value market idiotic for a few years. EV, the value before the cards hit market most times and will plummet after you bamboozled. Love that word, bamboozled. Gays are fine. The kid thing is the issue. Yep. Yeah, the whole you can be whatever you want. You can be a dog, a cat, tiger. But just don't like normalize. In my opinion, don't like involve kids, man. Once you involve the kids, whole new different story, man. Whole new like let the parents decide. You know, you can't get new ABC allies if you don't target the kids, since most ABC people can't have kids. Mm. Yeah, and when they defend pesos, that's not cool at all. Oh, pedos. I was gonna say like defend pesos. I was like, that's a currency. That's a currency. Oh man. Wow. Today was like this. This is like I like the conversation today. Yeah, because like um I don't know. It's kind of connected though. I don't know. It's somewhat connected. I like the flow. I like the flow. Send from gays if they literally sung on YouTube about coming for the kids, make them gay. That's I don't know. There's even like what is this trans liberal and then trans. Ah, oh man, I'm so confused. Oh my god, man. Growing up, man, we didn't have to worry about all this shit, man. It's like you go to school and like, oh, what's your pronouns? What's your pronouns? Like, what do you mean? What are my pronouns? Like, what? Like, I worry about like freaking passing my grade, man. I was like, I'm trying to like finish school, learning math, learning science, learning, I was like, what? And then like, if I heard about like teachers getting fired, you know, school board getting fired because they're not gonna, they're not like pro this, they're not gonna use any of these pronouns. I'm like, what, bro? They grow up like that, man. It's like that's crazy though. Bruce Jenner is a sexually reprogrammed to be straight Republican. He rebelled and became Caitlyn. There are many Republican men like Jenner. Wow. No, you ain't. If they come for your what littles, the confusion will not be a thing. The confusing part is how far can you buck the woke before they come for you? Wow. Yeah, it's crazy time to be alive, man. I'm really afraid like what's next, man. Like after we're all gone, the kids and the kids and their kids, like man, I don't know, man. I have no idea like what's ahead of us, bro. Like this is some wild shit, man. Wild shit. They fired Gina Current because she refused to say her pronouns. That's messed up, man. Imagine what people were talking about 500 years ago. Yeah, well, nothing like this, man. Nothing like this. What we're talking about. Yeah, nothing. Um, man, World War III, man. World War III. Hopefully not, man. Hopefully not. There's gonna be some wild shit happening, bro. It would be what's for dinner. What? It would be what's for dinner. Ah! Well, thank God we're safe. The hurricanes is gone. It's weird that someone posts on social media that there's a Nadine, the freaking next hurricane next week. I was like, golly, is this true? Is this true? There's another hurricane next week. So that was wild. And then a lot of the weather channel, they debunked all this post. So yeah, that's wild, man. Too bad we are on the menu. We are on the menu. It was bad enough growing up learning how to use pronouns in a sentence in second grade. Now we're confusing kids with pronouns in another way. Yeah, man, yeah, it's crazy, right? Like, yeah, we learn all the pronouns. He, she, them, they, him, her, and yeah, we learned all of that, and then now it's even more confusing because, like, I don't know, because of all this movement, bro. Some young men won't date because of the BS, so we might miss a generation. Yeah, most likely. We'll hit hard times, crazy depression, or World War III, and then these soft ass kids won't be talking about pronouns. Hard times make hard people. They're soft because they're never hard to begin with, right? There you go, Cartridge. What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Man, World War III, man. All of you guys, all of us, bro. Let's get it, man. I don't know, man. Man, World War III, man. Those were like men right there, like freaking teenagers, 21-year-olds, not even 30 years old, man. They're freaking going to war, dying, man. It's oh, and then watching them, like realizing, thinking, oh, these are like really grown men, bro. They're not. They're like freaking in their 20s, fighting for their country. That's wild. That is wild. And then when I saw that episode from Dr. Phil, like the guy, I guess she, right, with the beard and like long hair, and then how she talks, right? And then Matt Walsh was like talking like, wow, what happened? What happened? What freaking happened, bro? Again, check the social media pronouns in bio and just get them transferred. Yeah. If you know what you are between the two sexes, be thankful. These confused, more accepting times are the future. We are the dinosaur that will soon go extinct. This next generation is what it is. Yeah, that's yeah. I mean, it is what it is, man. Let's like as dinosaurs, like if you think about that in like magic, right? All the people that love the OG cards, all the vintage cards, reserve lists, once all of the old guys gone, then the new guys come in, and then keep changing all the habits, all this normalized thing and magic. That's it. That's the future, man. It is what it is. You know, it is what it is, right? Never in million years will the pronoun in bio teach my kids. Gotta do that preemptive strike. Well, yeah, there's gonna be always division, man, for sure. Rat colony experiment. Don't let your kids have a soft life. It's unfulfilling. But it's that's true. But I mean, there's definitely gonna be some. You know, there will be some for sure. But yeah, what was a BA? That's a guy. That's a guy. What's a guy? That's a guy. Did I miss anything? I'm selling my old magic and playing Jumpstart. There you go. Jumpstart's nice. Like you can combine your deck, right? Did I miss anything? BA, that's a guy. Bro, I cannot wait to get my laptop, bro. I cannot wait to get my laptop because like all of this, we can actually watch videos, man. We can watch videos. Some dude, shut up, nut. What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Uh, we all have uh we all have lawyer up. If that terminology comes around at work, I will contact HR and report racism at work. Wow. Yeah, man. So I don't know. What is the picture? What do you have in there? Is that a Pokemon? Man, 1 hour and 30 minutes, man. There's 12 of you guys right now. Really appreciate, um, really, really great conversation today. If work goes woke, time to find another job. Yeah, a lot of people left Hollywood, or I guess hate the whole woke culture in Hollywood, and I guess even in the magic community, right? The whole content MTG content creator, yeah, professor, I guess, has to be scripted. If I say this, oh shit, I will be canceled. Teach your children well, not to be prejudiced or hateful. The guy on Dr. Phil's show. Oh, yeah, right, yeah, right. But bro, they told me to use the correct pronouns. You know what I'm saying? I had to when this manager came in all white peeps list a ton of hours, so lawyered up. Oh, lost a ton of hours. Oh wow. How's your PC situation going? Haven't been able to join for a few days. Well, they're trying to fix it, clean it up because it's been like a while since I've like update, and I can't update it. So they're just like working on it. Hopefully, hopefully that will be enough for us to have like a nice live stream. Like nice video, nothing's um, so that I won't have to buy like another laptop, because I think if we're just watching videos, looking at like graphs and TCG player or MTG goldfish, I don't think I need like a freaking eh, you know very expensive $2,000 $3,000 computer. Although if we want to play like games too, like freaking Diablo 4, yeah, maybe I would, but yeah, I don't know. We'll teach them Jesus, and the rest is a wrap. There you go. They say that if the father leads, the flock will follow. 100%, man. A poor leader will lead the flock astray, and the woke wolves will take the prize. When I was like the manager, the produce manager, the director told me, and I I I somewhat already expected this, because I've been like trying to be the best manager, man, the best leader in our department. You're just as good as your weakest employee, because it's your responsibility how good they are, all of them. It's your responsibility. So I like that, though. I like that when the father leads. Yeah, it's you know I don't know. I guess it's just, I don't know, being a Leo, I guess, right? Because I'm a Leo. I know it's maybe just like a thing. I don't really believe, but it kind of makes sense though. Like all Leos, right? Born to be a leader, and I don't know. Yeah, hmm, I don't know. Yeah, Jesus would love the and empathize with the woke. You don't have to yet. You still have until now. Fifth, fifth Harris wins. 19th, I'm going in the Lions Den, playing some. They themselves on stream playing. Jesus would recognize their mental illness and try to get them help for sure. Oh, that kind of just reminds me of when you say recognize. Matt Walsh was saying like when you die, right? When you die, and it's just bones, right? It's just bones. Um, there's only two things that there's only two things you can recognize. It's either this is a boy and this is a girl. Like there's no in between. You know, trying to explain like what is I don't know. Man, this is too much, man. Too much, right? Too much. What else? I love his analogy though. Is so that's that when you're just bones. Oh shit! There's like there's this there's this EMT, right? Got a question, and then he got asked by Matt Walsh, right? And then he asked like, okay, so you're an EMT, and then so if you have a patient, right? You took a patient, and then it's born as a guy, right? Born as a guy. He has genitals, like born as a guy, and then he said, I guess correct pronouns if he's a trans, right? She said that I'm having a miscarriage. You as an EMT, right? You as an EMT, that was a great example too. And then the person didn't really know what to answer. You as an EMT, you have a patient, you know, born. You can see it. You can see the parts. If she, or I guess right pronouns, right? If she said, "I'm having a miscarriage," would you even bother? Would you even bother to check? That was wild, though. That was wild. I mean, I empathize the trauma the woke and recreate, but only far enough to hold them accountable and far away from kids. Dear Lord, the new emo is non-binary, meaningless term for wayward girls nowadays. Dude, my mom is a Leo and my wife is a Leo. I put up with a lot. Oh my God, man. Holy moly. Maybe it's a thing though, Ruben. I don't know. Is it really? Is it really true? Or we're just like living up, like the whole Leo thing? It's like, I don't know, man. If you read the description of like a Leo, it's kind of like, wow, that's me. It's like the it was, I don't know, man. It could be. I don't know. Could be. Don't forget to hit that like button. Yeah, man. Let's go. Let's like this button, man. Let I wanna see. I hope Prof watches this video. I don't know. Well, not going to hell. Satan owes me 20 bucks and he never wants to pay up. Thanks, Dirty. Always forget. I did it. Only shows me that did. There you go. Yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out, man. I think we're gonna save more of this conversation on the next stream. Maybe this weekend. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But um, we're trying to build a channel, build a nice conversation daily, and yeah, I mean, it's been great, man. This has been a nice Friday conversation. You have to check BALs. You'll get arrested. My bro took in a non-binary, and she was in a hetero relationship, and they said they were gay. It's banana land. What? Banana land? I don't know about banana land, bro. Banana land? It's like sausage fest. But yeah, so we'll save it. I may post like some videos probably in the weekend, but we'll save it next week. Maybe I'll get my laptop back this weekend, and definitely watch some of these crazy videos, man. Sorbet that is made up. Oh, thank me later. Yep. So that's gonna be it, guys. 1 hour and 40 minutes. I appreciate you guys. I know some of you guys probably left. You guys are probably sorting, driving to work, going to work, eating lunch, eating dinner. I don't know. Wherever you are, I appreciate you guys hanging out, man. Trying to grow the channel. To all the new subscribers. I guess this is what you get subscribing, right? Raw food. There's not scripted over here. There's it's not scripted, but yeah, just a shout out to that video from Command Zone. You guys, if you want to check it out, like there's two videos. Go check it out. And if you want to talk about it, let's talk about it, man. You know, so that's it. Let's see. What? Bye family. Yeah. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream video. And with that, yeah, like and subscribe, man. Both are free. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss any of these live stream. And with that, anger out, boys. Peace. Modern priesthood is most common by teacher. Later, chief. Until next time. All right, guys. Oh man, I can't press end over here.